leadership of Southern and Middle Belt Forum, led by our leaders, Apc Clark for the South-South, Chief Nianwodo for the South-East, Chief Ayebandejo for the South-West, and Air Commodore Suleiman for the Middle Belt, today made a very historic visit to the National Assembly, given what's going on in our country about the threats to constitutional democracy in our country. And in a very elucidating speech presented by Chief John Wood on behalf of the four leaders, supported by them, endorsed by them with additions, we made one point very clear. One, that we are afraid that when we say we run a constitutional democracy, what is going on in our country today runs contrary to the tenets, ethos, and ethics of democratic governance. A situation where court orders are disobeyed regularly, where National Assembly resolutions are treated and thrown into the dustbin like tissues of newspapers, where members of the executive are summoned and they refuse to surface, where the Senate says this person is not fit to be in office and that person is in office. There are so many where monies of federal Nigeria are spent without appropriation by National Assembly against Section 83(4) of the Constitution that says any money from the Constitutional Fund must be appropriated by National Assembly before expenditure is made. We have observed that you may not even like the faces of the senators who are here, but it's about the institution of democracy. That the only difference between military rule and civil rule or democratic rule is National Assembly. When you have military rule, you have the executive, you have the judiciary. It's only the National Assembly that's absent. And therefore, once we trample upon, we desecrate the National Assembly under a democratic rule, it's not like a democracy. And that's why we think that Nigeria should stand up and defend the right to democratic rule in Nigeria, and that all organs and institutions of democracy are respected. The executive, the legislature, the judiciary, every arm should function independently without intimidation by any other arm. Especially when we are coming into this Assembly today, we said, how can 5 thugs enter this place, take away the mace, and the police said that they find the mace somewhere at the airport or Abuja Gate, and none of the 5 thugs have been arrested today, captured by CCTV. I would believe that when this kind of thing happens, the butterfly that's dancing on the surface of the water, there's a drummer under the waters. And again, too, we also took the position that the question of sequence of election should not arise at all. It should not be an issue. The National Assembly can make law, amend that law, and when the court says, oh, National Assembly cannot fix the election, we don't think dates same thing with sequence of elections. So we have made, and the fact that the insecurity situation in the country today, we are mired. The way people are being killed every day, 60 today, 100 today, 80 tomorrow, 40 tomorrow, and nothing has been done to check this thing. We also frown at this one. We ask the National Assembly and all Nigerians, the time has come for us to speak with one voice. Thank you so much. These are the things we have discussed today.
Your name, sir. Your name.
Yes, sir.
Your name, sir. Your name.
Secretary of Government. Yes.